They cross the ocean, chasing gold, with flags of faith and hearts so bold. Tenochtitlan drowned in flame, the world wearing an old king's name. Plazas built on sacred ground, silence where the drums once sound. Silver roads to distant shores, empire knocking on every door. Ashes on the cathedral lie, stone over bones where shadows fight. A city rises from the night, history carved in blood and white. From the ruins we rise, under foreign skies. A city born between heaven and lies. You can build it high, but ghosts don't die. They whisper through the They wrote the story of the fall. They heard the ancient symbol call, stealing scripture, crown and throne. But the earth remembers its own. Ashes under cathedral light, stone over bones where shadows fight. A city rises from the night, history carved in blood and white. From the ruins they rise, under foreign skies. A city born between heaven and lies. You can build it high, but ghosts don't die. They whisper through the skyline. Cold walls echoed through the hall, a throne too heavy bound to fall. Crown of iron, I so dire, built a kingdom of fear and fire. Oprichnina rides so tight, red snow glows in candlelight. Fractured lands he forged with might, blood still stains his hands so white. When the crown falls to the ground, will the kingdom still be found? Rising from the ash and sound, fear builds walls that fall down. Empires hidden laws our hands can feel. Steam is rising to the sky. Power grows, we ask it why. Cycle turns the night to day. Energy won't fade away. Turn the engine, light the spark. Find the order in the dark. Every flame obeys the rule. Science makes the future move. Entropy will whisper low. Time is what we cannot hold. But inside the mind's design, we can bend both space and time. Turn the engine, let it burn. Every loss becomes a turn. From the ash, new progress grows. Through the heat, the future Outside's broken, crosses torn. A nation fractured yet reborn. Sword and scripture stand allied. Power boasts but won't abide. He signed with steady hand, peace upon the bleeding land. Not surrender, not retreat, just two worlds Soft desert wind hums low and deep, buried secrets in their sleep. 3,000 years beneath the sun, a chosen one when all is done. A lantern light in tune so still, ancient air begins to chill. Howard's hands, they shake with fear. History's pulse, we start to hear. Go like sunrise in the night, time preserved in sacred light. Boy king wrapped in burning flame, world will never be the same. Golden mask, eternal faith, frozen breath of time and grace. From the valley of the kings, hear the resurrection sing. We open doors we shouldn't break, we touch the past aways. Hieroglyph on walls so old, whispered tales of kings untold, treasures bound by death's command, now revealed by mortal hand. Go like sunrise in the night, time preserved in sacred light. Boy king wrapped in burning flame, world will never be the same. Golden mask, eternal face, frozen breath of time and grace. From the valley of the kings, hear the resurrection sing. We open doors we shouldn't break, we touch the past aways. Is it wonder, is it theft? What is sacred, nothing left. Empires fall, but art survives in the dust. More past revives. Golden mask, burning bright. Ancient fire in morning light. Through the world your image flies. Immortality never dies. Through the sand your story comes, echoing in museum Snow against a silent town, empire cracks and tumbles down. Ink on paper, shaking hands, nation built on borrowed lands. Between the wars and burning towers, freedom grows in fragile hours. No cannons loud, no flags aflame, just quiet courage signs its name. strong and true, rising up in midnight blue. Though they try to steal our past, this free spirit still will last. 16th day of February, burning bright as prophecy. Through the darkness, through the wrong, you live on in freedom's song. Raise a flag through wind and storm. Identity after trenches filled with rain, after millions lost in vain, leaders gathered cold and grand, read your borders hand in hand. New republics, foreign lands, minorities with broken plans. Victory tastes sharp and thin. Peace begins with wounds within. Paper treaties, polished lies. Every border cuts like knives. Flags are raised on shifting sand. Peace is built on broken land. Fragile borders drawn in blue. Tell me who belongs to you. When you split the earth by line, you break hearts across all time. Peace won't live in ink alone. It needs love to call its home. Children asking, voices small, why these lines divide us all? Maps don't show the tears that fall. No other names behind the wall. Paper treaties, polished lies. Every border cuts like knives. Flags are raised on shifting sand. Peace is built on rugged fragile borders drawn in blue. Tell me who belongs to you. When you split the earth by line, you break hearts across all time. Peace won't live in ink alone. It needs love to call its Tropical sky turns to gray. Empire shakes in one day. Cannons mute by the shore. Fortress breaks evermore. Rubber roads worlds lose their glow, harbor lights drown below, soldiers wait thin and warm, hope is tattered and torn. The sun climbs burning bright, history shifts in the light, white flags wave in the heat, footsteps sound in the street. Sing out for falls, hear the empire's call, steel and bright, bright like wolves. The tide turns slow, but the whole world knows nothing stands myth of power stands tall, crumbles in one great fall. Colonies watch from afar, through the smoke and the war. The sun climbs burning bright, history shifts in the light, white flags wave in the heat, footsteps sound in the street. Singapore falls, hear the empire's call, steel and pride crack like wolves. The tide turns slow, but the whole world knows nothing stands Singapore falls, silence echoes through halls, empire breaks like glass walls. Oh, world undone, new days begun under a different born in Birmingham fire, dreaming high like a choir. Books and chains set her free. History wrote her decree. An ordinary day, not the same. Office lights and elevator rides, sudden darkness from inside. The cracks appear upon the wall. A shadow grows and covers all. Fear runs faster than the news. Security born from broken views. A new scar across the land, visible from where we stand. Shadows of the tower rise, smoke against the city skies. We don't see the coming storm till the warning takes its form. History whispers soft and loud. The sirens cry, the clock rewinds. A fragile world and shifting lines. Before the sky begins to fall, the writing looms upon the wall. A new scar across the land, visible from where we stand. Shadows of the tower rise, smoke against the city skies. We don't see the coming storm till the warning takes its form. History whispers soft and loud. What begins in silent hate can grow to devastate if we ignore the early sign. The cost will come in borrowed Shadows on the tower stand, fragile world in human hands. Before the skyline falls apart, the warning beats inside the heart as they close when sirens cry. History is asking Factories breathe into the sky, invisible scars we can't deny. Cities blow through endless night, trading sun for neon light. Scientists with shaking hands draw the future on shifting sands. Numbers rise like ocean tides, warnings clear as morning skies. Delegates and halls so bright argue till the morning light. Ink meets paper lines so fine, can be changed before we decay. Sign the line before we fade, mark the time the choice is made. Have the Is it late or just in time? Clock ticks on without a sign. If we wait, the tide will rise. No walls hold against the just fragile, hold it dear. One world turns in flames so wide. Will we fight or lose the Suitcase rolling down the floor, crowds like waves from door to door. A handshake, then a fleeting touch, a moment meaning far too much. Cameras blink but never see what shadows hide so perfectly. Family lines drawn sharp and thin, blood can be the cage we're in. Exile living far from throne, politics cuts to the bone. In a world of watchful eyes, danger wears a sharp disguise. Terminal 2. center court, the game begun. Temper quick, reactions fast. Serve like lightning, built to last. Every doubt he makes you feel. Fury turns the wounds to heal. Talent dancing sharp and bright. Genius wrapped in fearless fight. Rivalry shakes solid ground. Crowds ignite from just the sound. Not just points but pride awake. Every set the earth will quake. Fire and wrecking, heart attacking. Every swing is automatic. Love and rage upon the stage. Turning sport to history's page. Legend born within the storm. Champions rise beyond the Camera flash like summer light. Mind like steel and will to fight. You cannot be serious. Victory comes furious. Lines are drawn and stakes are high. Underneath the judging eye, the rule keep it cool. Pressure bends the strongest tool. Rivalry shakes solid ground. Crowds ignite from just the sound. Not just points but pride awake. Every set the earth will quake. Fire and wrecking, heart attacking. Every swing is automatic. Love and rage upon the stage. Turning sport to history's cage. Legend born within the storm. Champions rise beyond the norm. Born beneath uncertain light. A daughter forged in endless fight. Religion shook the Iron Throne. A fragile child left alone. But time would shade what fear began. A sovereign with a steady hand. No borrowed name, no golden ring. She owned the storm, she ruled the spring. The Armada sailed with pride. campus open field, future seeds are here concealed. Railroad fortune turned to stone, standing tall and proud alone. Brick by brick the gates swing wide, fate lands loaded dreams inside. Physics labs encoded light, building futures burning bright. Microchips and satellite, startup dreams in neon night. Ghettos born but standing tall, innovation conquers all. No old crowns or thrones of gold, just young minds that won't grow cold. Risk and fail